Wow, that was an early morning flub. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize about that. Apparently I've been streaming for past 15 minutes and was never online. That's not good. Not good at all. And apparently I'm still not. Okay, now we are live. Now we are. Absolutely amazing. I've been streaming for 15 minutes and never really went live. That was bad. That was very bad. Well, and Astroglide Jr. I have to take care of real quick because I do have a valid key. And it was registered, and apparently when I changed the name, it did something to it. So I may have to inquire with him about that. So if everybody can give me just one fast moment while I get this taken care of. Hey, Crazy Too Funny, how are you today? Just working on a quick little problem here that occurred after I changed names. I changed the bot name too. But apparently yes, sir. We are on Shipbreaker. But I'm just taking care of a quick issue. Oh, you can't press F to open the airlock? Oh, just get closer to it. Sometimes you have to move in a certain position, but the closer you get to it, the easier it is. I'll show you in just a moment. Yeah, I just completed my shift, so give me just a moment and I'll show it to you. And how are you doing today?
Valuable object process. Credits
okay.
deposited.
How'd I destroy a railguide? Oh. Okay. So here we are at airlock. Just get closer to it and make sure you got your little crosshair things right on top of the handle. That makes it a lot easier.
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
When I first started, I had a problem with getting it to open as well. Hey, Wicked. Oh, excuse me just a moment because I am about to have to time my bot out because it still is not accepting the key. So I am going to have to shut it up for just a minute. Okay. That'll silence the bot until I can get with him to find out why the script key that I have does not work. Because it worked with the other name, but it will not work with this one for some reason. Or at least I missed something somewhere. No, I think it has something to do with the name change. I'm not sure exactly what. Because I also changed the bot's name to go along with it. So I had to time out my own bot. That's bad. That is bad.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
But Crazy, I hope that helped you out.
Object not accepted. Please
What?
revisit your training.
Oh, some aluminum girders in there. Fusses about them. Yep, that was not what I wanted to do. Excuse me. Well, it looks like I got to do it anyway. Well, since the bot's out of action right now, good morning, Silver. Do you accept screenshot links? Unfortunately, I do not. It helps to, You're kidding. Nothing is working this morning now. Why? Okay. Oh boy. Boy, 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 boy. This wonderful morning. All right. Now let me see if I can get shoutouts working. Oh boy. Bot's connected, that's connected, that's connected. Token's good. Give me just one moment, ladies and gentlemen. I am restarting the bot. Why don't you tell me what it gives you and I might be able to help you. Okay, connections are up. I've temporarily disabled scripts. What is going on this morning? Seriously, what in the seven hells? Can I get a regular shout out? I can't even get a regular shout out. This is bad. This is bad. This isn't good. I wasn't anticipating this. Oh. This could be the reason why. Bingo. There we go. And it's giving me those same errors again. I'm going to have to get with him to figure out how to fix that. So we're just going to turn the little script off for now until I can get with him a little bit later today. Okay. The technical errors, the technical errors that come up from changing names. Can't pass the door, doesn't give me a chance to ask. Can't refund the game. Sometimes you have to maneuver a little bit past the door to get to it. Like I said, the first time I started playing it, I started having issues getting the doors to... No. No, because you see how it says activate airlock controls? You can hit it from various angles. You just got to be careful, because the first time I started playing the game, I had issues with hitting it, and I just started cutting through the doors.
Airlock pressure levels increasing. Airlock pressure levels dropping.
I don't really know what to tell you, because I've never really had an issue with that. I can't, it's disabled.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. You're still on the tutorial. Cutters are disabled while you're in the tutorial until you complete it. Yeah. Make sure that when you're doing the tutorial that you always hit next for what it tells you to do, because you will not be able to do anything until you move on to where it says do something. If you can't do something, it's because you never completed what the last objective was.
Have a nice day.
But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in, and please go check out and visit my two nameless family brothers, great streamers, great friends of mine, both Silver Architect 78 and Wicked Wolf. Sorry about that, guys, about getting the shout outs to you, but just little minor technical issues that I forgot to change when I changed the bot's name, as well as my own. But we're getting everything slowly taken care of.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
But how are you both doing this morning? Hope y'all are doing well. Welcome in.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Well, I can't help it if the engine laid that way. If the thruster did. That's not my fault. Your tutorial may be bugged. You may need to start it over again. But most of the time, you can't proceed or do what it tells you if the Weaver's order is still there. If his text instruction is still there, you can't advance. Not totally awake. Hey, Chakota, how are you doing this morning? No worries. Happens, name change. Yeah, I'm starting to experience quite a few problems. Thought it was going to be easy after doing it, but now some of the problems that are coming up are starting to really be a pain. So I'm going to have to get with Sarkoff about the
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
about why the auto shout out won't accept the key now. But thought for a glimpse it looked like something flew off right there. Careful around that reactor so she don't go boom. Of course she will anyway in a little bit. First time I was in this ship, I went to go cut those things and cut the coolant line. That did not end well. You're welcome, Crazy. Got it. Glad you got it fixed. The thing I ask is, even though I do have the stream rated mature, that we do kind of control the F-bombs, though. It's more for language flying from me. Crazy Too Funny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the middle of rebranding. So we have the new name, same old attitude. That's right. I'm still a pain in the butt. Still recovering from yesterday. Not sure what happened. Used to heat, but moved our big long. Oh. I almost fainted. Dude, that is heat exhaustion. That is exactly what that is. Yep. You might be used to it, but it could still hit everybody. Learn the different ship layouts. Remember them are a pain. Always seems to forget something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I still do that. I think I'm far enough away from something. I cut it. Sure enough, there goes one of the fuel tanks exploding. There she goes. Bet it's because we don't have proper working air conditioner. That could be too. After you get through cutting the grass, you can't cool off.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Whoops. Whoa. Not good. Not good.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I gotta name my suit something. Just for the female voice. I know. We'll call her Mabel. Hi, Mabel. Two switches to turn off the fuel lines. Always seem to forget one. Well, don't forget, if you got the key, you can use the key in these terminals. It'll shut it off and drain the fuel line, so you don't have to worry about those valves. I'm going to try a different way to pull these things out to where I do not hit the fuel line or that coolant line. I don't have to worry too much about this one. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this one. Well, might have to worry about that one because she's not disconnected yet from somewhere. See that? I see that. Sure see. Hey, Fluky, how you doing in? Welcome in. Let me get this. Oh, I gotta change this too. Give me options. Thank you. Video. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. Okay. Yes, we want to save it. No, you're still not going to let me do it, are you? Okay. I'm doing pretty good, Fluky. How are you doing today? Welcome in, my nameless family brother. I can't type this morning either to save my life. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Fluky Stew, one of my nameless family brothers. Great guy, great entertainer. Please click that link over, give him a follow, leave his notification bell on. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. Doing awesome first day of vacation. Man, that is great news. So glad to hear it for you. Time to kick back and relax. Especially with everything that has happened recently, everybody needs to kick back and relax some.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Oh, bite me, Weaver. Nope, 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 nope. Thought it was going in the furnace. Well, congratulations, sir. Enjoy your vacation. You got any big plans going on?
Valuable
Or are you just going to kick back and relax at home? Ah, a bunch of streaming. Just kicking back and relaxing. Doing exactly what you want to do and having fun doing it. That's the way to do it. Well, enjoy yourself. Have a great time. But you're doing exactly what you want to do. That was one thing I always used to enjoy about my vacations, was kicking back and having fun and doing what I wanted and not caring about things at work, because I always had those people that I used to work with who would call me up on my vacation to ask me questions, and I would not answer the phone. It's like, really? I'm on vacation and you're bothering me. Got a 24-hour planned? Awesome. Can't wait to check it out, sir. Can't wait to check it out. Space Case, good morning. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Why does everything have to be up against those coolant lines? Seriously. But okay. Good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, we're not the Love Boat, so Isaac's not around to give you a drink, and Julie's not here for the shop steward, so I do apologize. Captain Steuben went a little off his rocker, and, well, Gopher. Yeah. Gopher was Gopher.
Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
They were on Noah's Ark. Watch it, horseman.
Salvage deposit.
Just because I'm rebrandy with sheep on a hang glider does not necessarily mean I'm not going to dish it back out at you. You ask for it, you're going to get it. And it's not going to be your way. This isn't Burger King.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, come on. The panel is not that heavy. Why can I not move it?
Credits deposited.
Can't wait to see those. Well, I've already had a preliminary of it, and it looks good. I like it. It is exactly what I pictured.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
So until that time, we have to deal with the UFO scenes. But we're okay with that too. And we're going to get new emotes, subscription badges. Yep, we're going all out. And then in addition to that, it is going to be a new setup because I am moving the setup to someplace else in the house. Try to go for a little bit more quiet action. So that means the cam's going to be repositioned. Green screen's going to be set up. Perfect. You could have the aliens abducting your sheep. Nope. 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 Sheep Squad fights back. They're working to free the sheep worldwide from the oppressors, from the evil farmers, such as Mr. Red Dirt Ranch. That's right. That's right. I have my own Delta Fleece.
Salvage secured.
Yes.
Count credit of
Not Delta Force, Delta Fleece.
Caution. Tether supplies running low.
salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oops, that one's not free apparently.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay, there she goes. She's done. Now we're ready. But in addition to that, a new audio setup as well. Mixer board, mic. Yep, we're going all out. We're going to do this. We're going to make this right. We're going to make it work. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see, I'm not sure if we are completely free on this. Let's see. No connections, no connections, no connections, no. Let's make sure we're not over here. Okay, we're good. Whoops. What am I doing? Besides hitting the wrong buttons. Okay.
Warning. No tethers remaining.
There we go. There we go. We're all doing good. We stand up on the front line in your shepherd's outfit defending your sheep.
Valuable object processed.
Nope, they know how to use guns.
Thank you for your purchase.
My sheep can defend themselves. They don't need the sheepdog either. They got their own weapons. They're commandos. Their leader is Slick Willie. That's right, Slick Willie. I said it.
Warning. Tethers depleted.
Crap. I went up over there and I need more tethers. Oh well. Back we go. Like I said, I call them the Delta Farce. I mean, Delta Fleece.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Delta Farce.
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
It's amazing when I go on everybody's channel and they start laughing when they find out who it is. Well, almost everybody. One of my friends was a little cynical about it. Decided to try to rip me a new one, and I came back at him. Told him it's my name, my brand. I can do what I want to with it, as long as it doesn't violate TOS. And since it doesn't, it's what I chose to do.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Okay, she's going in. She's going in. That's good. Okay. I feel kind of like I'm flying around junk in space right now. Don't ask me why, I just do. Maybe because I'm hitting all the wrong buttons at times.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured.
Carefully pulling around from those fuel tanks because I don't want to hit them. We're going to drop her right there, or close to. Ooh.
Cutter, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. We wrap.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Trying to be careful not to hit those fuel or coolant lines right there. And we are free. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Carefully pull it out. Stop banging on anything. And I did. Whoops. It's not quite where I wanted to send it, but okay.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
All right.
Secured. Credits deposited.
There we go. Okay, and she bees away.
Credits awarded.
Yeah, now I have to try to get some of these things down there without blowing them up.
Account credit applied.
We're good. We're good. We got them. We're in space. It's so cold, and the cutter still overheats.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Okay, I am definitely going to run out of oxygen this time.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Yep. Oh, stop. Ooh.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please contact your plan administrator to add asphyxiation coverage.
Since we had 32 seconds left, we were running out of oxygen. There was no point in buying more. There we go. 3.5. Wow. What did we do? Ah, the shipping crates and the 3 Class 2 thrusters. Cool. Works for me. I'm down to owing only 919 million. I could see my freedom in the future. Yes. 1,000 years from now. Some of these ships are really a pain in the butt, though. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was attempting to pull this middle section out. And she is apparently not free. What is holding her? What is holding her? Nothing should be holding her. Nothing should be holding her. So why is she not moving? That piece won't matter. That piece is loose. No connecting tie-ins. Okay, well. Is it moving? Yes. No. Can't tell. No. Dang it. Fine. Still not going. Oh well. I'll just have to work around it. Maybe it's just too heavy for my tethers. I don't know.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I have no idea. Really? Okay.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Since we've got all this stuff already removed or shut down, we can carefully start removing these. Keyword careful. The nanocarbon is the outer skin of the ship. I still have some. The outer skin of the ship. Kind of like up here around the airlock and back here for the engine compartment. You don't need to use the side cutter. What you need to do is use your precision cutter and cut the...
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
And cut the yellow connectors. I think I still have some in here. Use the precision cutter on the yellow connectors that look like that. Or you can use T for your scanner and it'll show you. I don't have any left because I've pretty much cut all mine. That's the point. You can't use the cutter. There is, and it's been so long since I've done the tutorial. Silver, are you still here? Do you remember? I'm not sure if Silver Architect is still here.
Processing valuable object.
Oh, you skipped the tutorial after you had a simple problem not advancing? The new power cell is easy. Once you if you have problems cutting the flooring, or the tutorial is jammed or probably broken, you can skip it. What it does is takes you right into the game. It does give you all your stuff, including the cutter, and then you can start right to work.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. We were out.
Okay, this part over here. It's going to be the next one that goes in. That's going to hit something. No, it didn't.
Salvage secured. Credits.
All right, Silver, you take it easy, sir. You have yourself a great day. Thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, just one more time. Let me get this out there. For my nameless family brother. Please go click that link, give him a follow, leave his notification bell alone. Like I said, he's a great guy, great friend of mine. Please go check him out. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. You take it easy, sir. You have yourself a great day. I do know the tutorials do bug, because it did bug on me. So you can't skip it. You go right into the game and it will give you your cutters.
Valuable
I'm probably going to regret this. That piece is going to smack me. Yep. And it went right into the furnace. What the hell? That is not working. Okay. Well, yeah, sometimes the physics in the game goes a little haywire. Wait until you see something explode that shouldn't have. It's early access, though. It's early access, but they're fixing it. Oh, also as a word of warning, you might want to be careful because when you get to the bigger ships, the furnaces over here have a huge gravity well, and they could grab from a big distance.
1 minute left, Cutter. Time to start wrapping things up.
Well, I'm just going to have to shove this piece in there. And of course it goes out the hole. Don't say it, Wicked. I know you're here, you're drinking coffee, and you're probably choking on it. Yeah, I knew it.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Well, you could, but you'd lose a lot of valuable money. Time's up. Time is up, time is up, time is up. Okay. You can't really drag the whole ship into the melter. You can drag in bits and pieces of it at a time. The ship itself is too heavy. That's the reason why you got to cut it up. Looks like we are now starting to work on removing our reactor. And we have to be extremely careful because we still have this humongous back piece back here that shouldn't be here, but is. Good morning, Mr. Red Dirt. How are you today, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in not only one of my nameless family brothers, my nameless family is in teammates, but also one of my best friends, Mr. Red Dirt Ranch. Great guy, world-class entertainer. Even if he is a bit cynical at times and does abuse me quite often. Of course, I have to admit, I do deserve it. But please click that link, go over, give him a follow. Leave his notification bell on so you can be told as soon as he goes live. I mean, he is a great guy. He is a great entertainer. Please go check him out. Make sure you tell him I sent you over. Sorry, I hesitated for a moment there. I almost said the wrong name. You just have to get close to the hub and hit F. That's pretty much all there is to it. If you can't enter the hub and you're still on the tutorial, you did not complete whatever the end thing is. Like I said, just go ahead and skip it. What's that, Jimmy? What's wrong?
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Okay. Our reactor core is now exposed. How much time is left? 12:36. Now we got to be careful. Now we're about to do the bad thing. Oh, I'll play on career. That's what I'm playing on.
Material deposited.
If you can't skip it, go back to your character selection screen. You have to delete it and recreate it. I need to go get some oxygen before I pull out that last one. I still have a tendency of, I guess it would help if I reeled. Starting reactor work without having proper amount of oxygen.
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
So how are you doing this morning, Mr. Red Dirt? Did you get yourself some good rest last night? You ready for today?
Reactor meltdown detected. Urgent action required.
What the hell with the reactor plate?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Reactors out. Meltdown stopped. I can't help it if the reactor plate was destroyed.
Deposit accepted.
There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Let's see, we got the big boy's out, so we're all good with that. Thrusters are out. They're probably still mad because this plate got shattered, but well, collateral damage.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
You feel better after that? My dogs just sneezed, and I'm glad that they were way across the room from me because that was wet. I could tell that. They sneezed. Oh, wicked, wicked, wicked. If you don't behave yourself, I'm going to send the Delta Fleece over there to get you. And they show no mercy. And I'll make sure they bring you plenty of chocolate.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, well, the barge don't want to accept those pieces.
All right, Cutter, you got 5 minutes left of this shift before they turn the lights out on you. Pitter patter. We were out.
You didn't get credit for putting them there either. Okay. Whoops. Okay. 5 minutes left, running out of oxygen.
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
There we go. My, and what are you doing way out here? Let me get on this side for what I'm about to do.
Valuable object processed.
There we go.
Credits deposited.
Now we're separating the front end from the back end.
Valuable object processed.
There she goes.
Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I will admit, those look like comfortable mattresses by the way they look. They're so big and fluffy.
Salvage deposit
And once again, Wicked, don't say it. I'm just gonna save you time. That's all I'm gonna do is just save you time.
Time is winding down, Cutter. Dig deep and let's finish strong.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, you're about as innocent as I am. That's right, Red. I said it. He's about as innocent as I am.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Which is none at all. It's okay, it's all good. There she goes. Will I get it done in time? Didn't get the last piece blasted. But I tried. I tried. Got 3.2 million. 3 million was the reactor, so that means I didn't do anything other than that. That's okay.
Denied.
Denied. Oh. Oh. I'm hurt. I am so hurt. Morning, Auto Racing. How are you doing this morning, sir? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the bit donation. Fortunately, My bot does not appear to be working quite right, so I'm not sure exactly who did it, so I do apologize. Boy, all the commands are not working quite well this morning. I'm doing quite well, thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please go welcome in a good friend of the stream, Mr. Auto Racing. Great guy, great entertainer. Please click that link over, give him a follow. Make sure you tell him I sent you over.
Material deposited.
Well, tell him either Astro or Leo did, one or the other. He knows it's me. It's one of the things I'm having to get used to right now is the different name. I still want to say one when I meant to say the other. Now it's a force of habit. Let's see. Okay. We blast that piece out of the way.
Deposited.
I gotta get this thing out from underneath before I cut those fuse panels out. Because if not, I'll just slice it up and I need it. It's still money. It's all my money. Yes, sir, I know it will. It's hard to believe it started out as a joke, but I'm embracing it. I'm ready to do it. A lot of people can't say it without laughing. So, I mean, it's... I told Red I applied for a sponsorship with, of all things, Astroglide.
Deposit accepted.
I had to. I just had to. Yep, I did it Saturday. I did it Saturday. I sent him an email about it. Kind of hoping they give me free samples so I can kind of give them away at a con or something. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, hi, my name's Astroglide. Here you go. I'm giving away free samples here. Please, take one. Except for Wicked. I wouldn't give Wicked one because, well, we know what he would do with it. Whoops. We know what Wicked would do with it. We're saving horses. That's right. Making the world safer for horses by not giving him any. What is up with the double cuts?
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Sorry, Wicked. Red's probably sitting there choking on his coffee right now.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
You know, that's how it actually all started. Was that Arik was playing COD and he was in the gulag with somebody by the name of Astro Sheep. And he thought it was me. He thought it was me trolling him. Because the person killed him in the gulag and started teabagging him. So he immediately sent me a message asking me if I changed my name.
Salvage secured.
So it started off as a joke. Then I made the mistake of saying something to Red, and it went from there. But I accepted it, and I did it. And now we're going for a full embrace of it.
Deposit accepted.
And the sheep just left Astro because he
Note that excess carbon dioxide can
glides right
damage
to the
building's
pin.
equipment.
No comment.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Welcome to Vintage
Yes, we've determined that my new catchphrase is not appropriate for Twitch. So I can't use it. But I liked it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, furnace. What do you mean furnace? Okay.
Material deposited.
Whoops, I saw the handle on the other side, but it's too late. It's gone. It's okay. It's okay. She'll be melted down and used to live again in another little starship somewhere.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
don't know what that little piece was that flew off. I have no idea. Oh.
Cutter, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you. Weaver out.
Fight me, Weaver. I'm working overtime tonight. Yeah, that's it. Is that? Now, why is the fuel cutoff key way up here and outside the cockpit? At least I don't have to buy a key for the next one. That'll save me 50,000.
Material deposited.
Space trash. Water bottle.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Raw
Okay.
material
Stop.
processed. Credits
Why are my brakes not working? Oh, because this whole thing is turning. It's not me.
deposit accepted.
I thought I had lost control of my thrusters there for a bit. Instead, it was just the entire front section of the ship turning. Yes, sir, working against me. Tore apart the outer skin of the ship that had one of the upward
1 minute left.
maneuvering thrusters on it, and it did the same thing. It started twisting and turning, and it threw a whole bunch of the skin in different directions that it shouldn't have. And it pushed the other side completely off. Let's see, where can I put you?
Warning, Oxygen reserves are low.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, 835,000. Not that great, but the big money makers are already ripped out of the ship, so we're good. We're good. We're happy. We're still making money. We're still making a profit. That's all that matters. Debt's going down. Surprised they haven't put food in the game and made me eat yet and charged me an arm and a leg for that one. Thin panel, huh? I can't just rip it off. Okay. I know it drifted past me. That's the odd thing, is that some of these panels barely drift past you and they completely disappear.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Excuse me one moment.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay. I do apologize about that. But I hope everybody had a great weekend, and thank you for stopping in today. I appreciate it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Sometimes I wish it was this easy to take things apart sometimes.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And after saying that, it reminds me that I have to order a
Deposited.
part for my lawnmower.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, something down there just blew up. That's okay.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Really? It's stuck that time.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Okay, let's see. It's one of those little pod lights. Don't worry about ripping the little view screens out of this thing. It's not worth it.
Salvage deposit.
Too much
sent.
hassle.
Credits transferred.
Oh, must have hit something. Yep, it did. Oh well. Well, if they would come through every now and then and bring me a empty barge and take a full one away, it wouldn't be so bad. But heck, they don't even do that.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, let's make sure the inside is empty. We are good to go. Okay. Work order is complete. So that means no ECMs, no nothing is left. So.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder, asphyxiation can lead to missed salvage quotas.
Welcome to Vendedron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Have a nice day.
Okay, she's going in. We are almost done. Come here and get this weird cut piece out.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Twist a little bit and okay. Here we go. And they gotta do something about those weird ass second cuts because I did not do that. We are free. Making sure there's no control knobs or anything in there we need. Except for that one. which almost got away.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
That destroyed section let's talk about is that little piece of aluminum that was still attached to it. It wants specifics, and sometimes some pieces, such as
Cutter, there's
that little aluminum section, just was not worth it.
in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Wow, I still got fuel tanks back here. I forgot all about them. That's not good. Nope, not good at all.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Getting a little up close and personal with this one. Okay. She should be free, but something somewhere is still touching. Oh. What? Angled cuts. Still checking, still checking. There. Didn't cut all the way through. It angled. Now we're free. Yeah, that was Robin Williams would say when he was from work. Fly, be free. I'm throwing the eggs in the air.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Yeah, those little pieces of aluminum.
Oxygen reserves are critical. Please.
Bingo. Bingo. We're down to 915. That's not bad. We're still doing it. We're still doing good. Oh boy, our equipment's in bad shape. Gonna have to buy some repair kits here shortly. How are we looking on our certification? 5 more work objectives, which will be the next one because we've completed this one, and 11 more electrical, which I don't think there's anything left on this one either. I don't know, there might be. Well, thanks, Otto. Glad you're still here.
Material deposited.
We got that big thing out of the way.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay.
Deposit not accepted. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
So you have quite similar hardware mine. Don't you have small FPS drops when inside ships? Occasionally, but not very often. And it's It's really hardly noticeable.
Raw material.
I truly hardly notice anything. It's there. It stumbles some, but not enough to make a complain about it. But then again, the game is early access and it's not fully optimized, so I leave it to that. I think I use the NVIDIA encoder. Right offhand, I can't remember right offhand though.
Material deposited.
Let's see. Whoops. Okay. And there's something wrong with this where these things are... Those things don't stick to the barge like they should. They just bounce off and they won't take them. Oh, you're welcome. One of the main things I always think of when I have FPS errors in an early access game like this is the fact that it's probably not optimized. And they are continuously working on it. So I do allow and give them that. It's just trying to be fair to the developers. And since they do continuously release new small updates, patches, they are working on it. Yeah, but like any new game though, it's still not fully optimized. It doesn't matter which engine that they use. Whoa, furnace. We need furnace. Why would this go into the furnace?
Deposit accepted. Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
Okay. Furnace. Must I cut it fully free? Nope. But you're welcome for answering the questions.
Reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
We need bigger oxygen tanks. Come on.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
So you can put us out here in space to do this. You charge us an arm and a leg and give us these tiny little oxygen tanks so you continue to bill us to death. Where's the fairness in that?
Raw material processed. Credits deposited. deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Sending the pipes away. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I couldn't move this section, so I just tossed a bunch of this stuff in here. Except for the one that went out the back. Damn it. Going so well, too.
Salvage destroyed. Please revisit your training.
Alright.
Secured. Account credit applied.
We've got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
What do you think about heart space? Yeah, I agree. There's a few little technical things, such as, well, what just happened with these fuel canisters that didn't bump into anything and just went on a wild ride and blew up, but it's a good game. I enjoy it.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright, let me see. Is there enough here intact to move it? Let's see.
Material deposited.
Okay, we got this thing tumbling. Trying to pull her away from those gravity wells of the furnaces. You can't do individual ones. You only have one command and it'll cut them all. The V button will end all your tethers. Be pretty good if you can cut one or two if you misplace them. But I don't like having to get rid of them all, but it does work. Should be far enough outside the gravity well right there. Okay, we'll cut our tethers now that we've got these things going the direction we want them to. pieces here. Don't worry about the smaller stuff. Here we go.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Tethers ended.
All right, Cutter. Wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
I'm not so concerned about all these little bits and pieces that are left over from the explosions. As long as that one goes in. Now, tell me... Oh, you didn't tell me it didn't like the aluminum. Surprised. Ooh. There we go. Still made a profit, and the ship is done for. Eventually, I'm going to have to buy my own suit, grapple, and cutter. That'll save me $255,000. Interest is going down quite a bit. Not enough to satisfy me. Oh, Hab Utilities that I don't even get to use is $2,500. What a ripoff. Oh, I forgot to buy repair kits. It's not good. Space vacuum cleaner would be handy. I agree. But it would still help every now and then if they came and took the barge and brought me a new one. You know, nice and empty to where I could put things in without risk of explosion, but instead they just leave me with the same one to where I keep putting stuff down there and, well, explosions happen, damage things. You lose the stuff you got credit for. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think I've got any upgrades available yet. Nope. I got everything bought. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it is that time for me. Time for me to start the day, get the dogs outside, get them fed, get the wife awake, and start our wonderful day. I wish to thank everybody for coming in this morning. I do appreciate it, and all the conversation and the laughs. And we will go see one of our Nameless Family brothers this morning. Also one of our Nameless Family Ascended teammates. Great guy. I know you're going to love him. He's got a terrific sense of humor. So please, we're going to go over. We're going to pay a visit to Mr. And I cannot remember commands this morning for anything in the world, and nothing appears to be working right at all. Okay. So we're going to go up over, we're going to pay a visit to Mr. PB Mac this morning. Like I said, he's one of my Nameless family brothers and one of my Nameless family Ascendant teammates. Please go up over, tell him thank you. Nice to see you. Good morning. Great guy, great sense of humor. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Central Time. I hope to see y'all then. And until that time, y'all have a great day. Thank you.